Well, this is the final series of the season for both of these teams. The Yankees need one more win to assure themselves their 31st straight winning season, and the Royals are trying to avoid the worst season they've ever had in their franchise history. So there's stuff at stake.
Jordan Lyles, who'll be making start number 31. He has led the Royals this year in starts and innings pitched.
Esteban Florio to lead it off, hitting .255.
Grounded to Salvi, who goes down to a knee and then sprints to first base to get Florial for out number 1.
That'll bring up Judge.
3-0 pitch is hit up into the twilight. Does anybody see it? Velasquez does and makes the play in foul territory.
And here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres lines it to center field, but right at Isbel.
And the side is retired. 1-2-3 at the end of a half inning.
And there's the lefty, Carlos Rodon, towing the slab here. Just 14 starts. Looking for silver linings right now. Try to finish on a good note.
Michael Garcia will lead off.
Line, base hit left field. He's ready to hit in the first inning, isn't he?
Always. First pitch on.
The batter is Bobby Witt Jr.
He will take a walk. And the Royals have 2 on with nobody out.
Rodon has a propensity to get into trouble in the first inning.
Here is Salvador Perez.
Salvi hits it to the gap. Here comes Garcia. Here comes Junior, and the Royals take a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the first inning before they make an out.
76 and 77th ribbies for Salvi. 21st double.
So here's Olivares.
Oh!
Belted to deep left field. Make it a 4-run first inning.
Man, Ole jumped all over this hanging breaking ball right there. Looked like a slider. It just hung. And when you see that ball, it looks like the moon. And then it comes across the middle like that. He waited on it and barreled it right on the sweet spot of the bat for his 11th home run. And now he's got 35 ribbies. It's 22 first inning runs by the Royals in the last 15 games.
And here's Velasquez.
Base hit center field, and the first 5 have reached.
The Royals are capitalizing on mistakes, and Rodon hadn't been able to settle in.
18 hits for Lofton, 10 RBIs.
There's another base hit. And Carlos Rodon, all he can do is just shake his head.
So Matt Blake will come out and try to settle down Rodon. Rodon turned his back on him. He's wired in a different way, and he just doesn't want to hear it right now.
And the batter will be Matt Duffy.
And there's a base hit into center field. Velasquez is around third. And the Royals have 5 without making an out in the bottom of the first.
Logan Porter at the plate. And there's a walk on the change, and the bases are loaded. Still nobody out. So Aaron Boone has seen enough. 35 pitches, still nobody out. 5 runs in, and the bases are loaded. And Rodon gives the ball to the manager. He says, wow. Yankee fans here in Kansas City booing him as he walks off the mound. Bowman will come in to face Isbel with the bases loaded.
Line base hit. And that's going to roll deep. 2 runs are home. Porter stops at third. And with that, the Royals have scored more runs in this inning than they did in the entire Tigers series.
And the hits just keep on coming. Kansas City 7, Yankees nothing.
And the Royals went through their entire batting order without the Yankees recording a single out.
So back to the top of the order, Michael Garcia.
And there's a base hit into center field. 10 batters, 8 runs, still nobody out.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
That will likely be the first out. And even with that, the Royals will score another run. It is 9-0 in the first inning.
So Michael Garcia has reached base 3 times.
And the batter will be Bobby Witt Jr.
Into center field and down. Garcia will go first to third as Bobby has his first hit of the night.
Salvador Perez is at the plate.
Grounded to short. There's one on to first, not in time. Run scores. They didn't throw the ball to first quick enough because they didn't know who was running. They seemed to forgot that it was Perez, not that fast, and that cost them the double play and allowed Garcia to score the 10th run.
So Aaron Judge, with 1 out in the top half of the 4th inning, is the first Yankee base runner of the game. Here is Gleyber Torres. He flied to center his first time up.
There's the Yankees' first hit. A single left off the bat of Torres as Judge advances to second. There's Austin Wells. Driven deep to right field. Going back is Velasquez. Turning, looking. See ya! A 3-run home run for Wells. And the Yankees are on the board. It's 10-3 KC.
And Austin has his 4th home run.
Well, we've seen Austin Wells come alive with his bat. We've heard so much about it.
And a little bit longer, maybe he is going to be the guy. You just don't know.
Now advancing to third is Peraza. Everson Pereira, the batter.
Ground ball third. That'll allow a run to score. The long throw and a nice backhanded scoop. But the Yankees get their 4th run. It's 10-4.
Aaron Judge leads off as we move to the top half of the 6th inning.
High drive. Deep left center field. That ball is off the wall. It is not gone. It's a double for Judge. So he just missed a home run. Picks up a double to start off the 6th. That one gets away from Porter, allowing Judge to go to third. The guy who got the Yankees on the board, 3-run home run his last time up. And it's going to get a run in. Judge scores. They're 2 away. And it's now the Yankees have cut it in half. It's 10-5.
And the batter is Matt Duffy. He is single to center, knocked in a run.
That goes flying. And then a catch by one of the Yankees.
The bat goes flying and hits the top of the screen. Now they've got a tall screen that goes above the dugout. And it bounced back and a one-handed grab by Giancarlo Stanton. Really good. My goodness.
Isbel moves over to third. Brings up Bobby Witt Jr. Witt smokes it deep to left field. Pereira's back onto the track. Looking up. It's gone. A piece of Royals history lands in the Hall of Fame seats. It's Bobby Witt Jr.'s 30th home run of the season. And with it, the first player in Royals history to go 30-30.
And the Royals 30-30 club begins with Bobby Witt Jr.
And that'll bring up Everson Pereira, who is struck out.
Fastball got him looking, and the Royals begin their final series of the year with a 12-5 win over the Yankees.
Man, I don't know if I'll ever forget this. Entertain the fans tonight.